where I will teach on marriage and sexual intimacy. So, and all of these we have taught, and they are, they always invite us back. They really like the teaching and invite us back. So even though we don't have projection yet, I will go ahead and start teaching on theology of work. And understand that God created work. Genesis 2 verses 5 and 15. God blessed us and created work. This is before sin. This is before the fall. It was a blessing. Only 3 relations are eternal. Love God, love your neighbor, love your work. Your calling and your work is a gift to you from God. You will work for eternity. Isaiah 65 verse 21. It says, in heaven we will build, and we will build gardens. The Garden of Eden was the model for heaven. So we need to start now. We don't want to go to heaven like a primary one baby.
Thank you.
So we don't want to go to heaven like a primary one baby. We want to go to heaven as good workers, where we are generous and lay up our treasure in heaven. And okay, next slide. So why does work matter to God? If you're a Christian worker, how are you different than a non-Christian worker? God had a great plan in the Garden of Eden, but man sinned, and Jesus redeemed. He restored the original creation plan. When we are working, we are here to redeem everyone. We are here to redeem other leaders and all of our staff and co-workers, our customers and all of the world. In the Lord's Prayer, he said to bring on earth as it is in heaven. We are here to bring on earth as it is in heaven. So we will also talk about the difference between redeeming and exploiting and stealing from the weak. Next slide. Next slide. So this is the big picture of God's story. God had a creation, but we sinned. And God had substitutes, but it was not until Jesus came that was the real solution. In Mark 2:27 it says the Sabbath was made for you. It's a gift for you. Our God says take a whole day every week for God and family.
Ubang ate mi wani manono gina me wano ti mui chabi duj uberu pireno ba kiri me pachi wano